Hi, everybody. Sam Kavaris in the Gate Sports Update. So, all right, first of all, the mustache. Some of you might remember this from literally 20 years ago, wore it for 25 years, and obviously when I was on TV here, and had that for a long time. A lot of people said it was the defining mustache in Jacksonville. I said that to Shad Khan once, and he went, not anymore. And, of course, then we passed that off to Gardner Minshew. And now maybe Minshew magic is over. We'll see. I do think that Nick Foles will be the starting quarterback when they take on Indianapolis in Indy on the 17th of November. And it's not that Minshew didn't do a great job, because he did. If you thought with a rookie quarterback that you could be 4-5 going into the bye week, you'd probably be pretty happy with that. And that's where the Jaguars are at this point. But what happens, and I wrote about this and we've talked about this before, what happens is defensive coordinators figure out what these rookies are good at, and they take it away. And you could see week after week, they concentrated on keeping Minshew in the pocket when they could, taking away the short passes, playing man under, all kinds of things to make him adjust, which he will eventually do. I do think he has a future as a quarterback in the National Football League. But at the same time, Nick Foles is a proven guy, Super Bowl winner, Super Bowl MVP, and I think he'll be the starter. No knock on Gardner. As he said, I think we're pretty good at quarterback. The Jaguars were pretty disappointing, I thought, against the Texans. Couldn't stop the run, and then obviously didn't get a lot done on offense. 3 points is the lowest they've scored while they've been in London. Don't be surprised also if they announce that when they renew the contract that they'll play 2 games in London next year, one as the home team, obviously, and then one as the visiting team, either the week before or the week after. Jaguars are 4-5 going into the bye. Indianapolis and Tennessee on the road are the next 2 games. And the Georgia-Florida game was a good football game, but a little disappointing from both standpoints. I didn't think Florida played particularly well in that they didn't execute what I've seen them do. And I really thought Georgia played under what they're capable of doing. Even Kirby Smart said that after the game, that they didn't play as well as they could have. So if Georgia wants to win out, and if they do, they'll be the SEC East champs, then they've got to play up to their potential, similar to what they were doing at the beginning of the year. Florida needs to just keep concentrating and winning and hoping that they get some help from somebody. Big game coming up this week, obviously, between LSU and Alabama for the lead in the West. And now that I think Gardner Minshew will go to the bench, although it is Movember, and guys, get yourself checked, go to the doctor, get a colonoscopy, go talk to your urologist, get a prostate check, do all that stuff. It's important, as I said. I've got too many friends who are having too many minor and sometimes major difficulties, and certainly all this can be, if not avoided, but at least caught early and treated very quickly. Take care of yourselves out there, and the mustache probably is going to come off. That's the Gate Sports Update. Don't forget, Gate is a store started by locals, run by locals. Just a fabulous place for whatever you need. The food is great there. Gas is a internationally reputable firm that they buy it from. Always clean, always well lit, too. That's the other thing that's really important. And notice, every time you go into a Gate, there are always 2 people in there working, no matter what time, day or night. Gate is the sponsor here of the Sam Sports Line video blog, so thanks to them. Once again, Sam Kavaris for the Gate Sports Update.